Okay, so now we got the new Pokemon Sun and Moon anime poster been released. So this is the final confirmation given by the creators of the Pokemon anime that Ash shall continue to the Alola region. Hello everybody, Dhanush here. Okay, this is kind of exciting. Like I just bumped across this thing in a Facebook post recently, and my mind started working out things to as to how the Sun and Moon anime is gonna be. And now with the considering how the previous animes ran the series from the initial Indigo League to all the way to all the way to X and Y series. So I come across how the Sun and Moon is to be run. So as the poster shows, we look like Ash appears like he's grown smaller again. Like his shoulders have been have been shortened compared to the one in X and Y series. And one thing the writers have retained are his teeth. Yeah, Ash didn't have any teeth during the Black and White series, and his Pikachu too looks kind of similar to Ash. So are we gonna expect an Ash Pikachu in Sun and Moon anime? I really hope not, because Ash Ninja was the best thing to ever happen in the Pokemon series. I don't know about you, but I do love Ash Ninja. And we have a Rotom and Rowlet hanging next to Ash. So I did mention a Rowlet. Okay, this is quite an easy guess in my previous video in Sun and Moon. Ash's Pokemon team at the Alola region. And I expected, as normally expected, a Rotom to join Ash. But this Rotom is a Rotom Pokédex, so Ash will have a Rotom, but he won't use it in any battling, only in the case of an extreme situation where Ash is helpless without any Pokemon, which he can face in a Pokemon League. But any situation, for example, like Team Rocket has injured his Pokemon big time or possessed his Pokemon, that's when Ash's Rotom will come into the picture. So Again, we have a Charizard in the anime. What I feel was that Diamond and Pearl series was the only time in the Pokemon anime where the Charizard hasn't been featured. So this poster shows how important Charizard is to the Pokemon anime, as he is the mascot. And he can decipher a lot from this poster. You can see a Sharpedo and a Lapras to the right. So what I feel is that this is not Ash's Lapras, so I don't think we can expect Ash to regroup with his Lapras at the Kanto region and start a new journey altogether, though I'd love to see this. Or one of Ash's traveling companions may have a Lapras with whose help he can travel from one island to another, just like he did at the Orange League. And since Lapras is being reintroduced in the anime and Lapras hasn't been featured in any of the Sun and Moon trailers, I feel Lapras may have a new form, a new Z move, or a Mega Evolution, or an Alolan form, or a baby form. Okay, now let's dig a bit deeper into this poster. Okay, there's an Alolan Executor and Samson Oak, the distant relative or a close relative of Professor Samuel Oak of the Kanto region, is featured in the dark. Yeah, I know he's stand big time. He does look like Professor Oak. So, I feel, consider the situation like this. Ash shall visit the Kanto region after his big loss at the Kalos League after the Team Flare arc. Samson Oak, brother of Professor Samuel Oak, shall visit the Pallet Town and tell Ash Ketchum about the wonders at the Alola region. Ash as usual won't like to have spend time at home and will immediately rush to Alola region. And we see a Charizard, but we don't identify the trainer behind it. So is it just a transportation device? Like, I'd like to see Charizard at the Alola region, seriously. And since a lot of clues cannot be given out by this Charizard, like certain Pokemon characteristic of the trainers, for example, Alliance Charizard and take for instance Alliance Charizard and Traverse Charizard, you can easily distinguish by how the wings are placed. But Ash's Charizard looks kind of similar to most other Charizards, though it's tiny in size in comparison to the one at the Charizard Valley. So what I hope is, please be Ash's Charizard, please. Though I'd like to see a Sceptile come back. Now let's move on. So Ash's traveling companion is already deciphered, the mysterious girl at the lab. Yes, she has an Alolan Vulpix. So I feel this is a good way to introduce Alolan Pokemon through the anime by assigning important characters Alolan Pokemon, smart move Pokemon, and the professor of the Alola region, whose name I keep forgetting to is featured in the poster. And this poster, the placement of Pokemon, I feel Ash will not have a Litten. I'm certain of that. And Team Rocket, yeah, they're gonna have the Teddy Bear, the normal fighting type Pokemon. Yes, I bet you they're gonna have that. Because look at the top most corner of the poster. Like, we have Team Rocket and Meowth and Jesse and James, Boba Fett, all struggling to hold together a balloon. Well, my first reaction, the way I felt when I saw Team Rocket was, wow, the Pokemon anime sure does want to retain Team Rocket because they are the longest traveling companions with Ash, though not officially. But yeah, we have since as an old Pokemon fan since millennium, a millennium or so, yeah. I have developed a strong connection towards Team Rocket. Like, though I agree that they're being portrayed as losers, people who are just hellbent on shinning people's Pokemon, the main characters, Jesse, James, and Meowth, even Boba Fett since the Johto saga, have been fixed into my mind and into the picture of the Pokemon anime, and the writers too have taken this seriously that yes, we shouldn't remove Team Rocket like how we screwed up Pokemon anime by removing Brock and Misty. And from this poster, I don't like breaking the suspense of the hearts of die-hard Pokemon fans, especially the armor shipping ones, but Serena is now gonna make a comeback in the Alola region, so it's gonna be a hard goodbye between Ash and Serena. I hope at least they close their cute hidden relationship with a kiss. Okay, let's move on. Now we are exposed to the Ubis or the Ultra Beasts. So there's not much information revealed about Ultra Beasts, but in my previous video, Alola region conspiracy theories, I have speculated that the Ubis shall be aliens. Okay, now as you notice this poster, take a look at UB01 and UB02 for now. They do look like aliens straight out of Men in Black. Okay, not exactly Men in Black, but imagine an animated version of Men in Black, especially UB02. Yeah, close enough, right? And now back, this UBs kind of mysterious. They're not Pokemon. Are they weird entities from the deep underground or alien entities that will conquer the Alola region and finally planet Earth? I don't know. But let's take a reference to how the Alola region is described. It is portrayed through Pokemon Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon, what are these? Sun is a star and Moon is a satellite to a planet. These are entities in space. So Sun and Moon shall focus in space, just as how Hoenn region. Pokemon, what is that? The advanced generation? Yeah. That thing mentioned about nature, using Kyogre, Groudon and Rayquaza as elements of nature, and Sinnoh, Diamond and Pearl showed time and space with Dialga and Palkia, and creator Arceus and the Distortion Universe Master Giratina. Now we're being presented with something out of the world. Yes, that is the good part. But this time we are finally getting into a glimpse of how the Pokemon world is out of planet Earth in the form of aliens, new life entities. Yes, we have been exposed to Deoxys, and there has been a lot of hype regarding Deoxys. Okay, yeah, that was the part when Ash's Sceptile swooped on Deoxys XD. Too much Sceptile love. Yeah, and look at UB02 expansion. See, the standard UB01 is quite uncertain, but UB02 is a beauty form, and UB02 expansion is kind of a insect man or something. But yeah, but I really don't want the writers to screw up the Pokemon anime with UBs a bit too much, because these ain't Pokemon but some fucked up creatures from nowhere. So don't introduce some weird Marvel or DC kinda stuff that actually screwed up. Like DC screwed up literally, yeah. That due to inclusion of weird superheroes. Yeah, I seriously don't want Pokemon anime to run out of ideas. So if you're a writer in the Pokemon anime, please consider this. In case you have the problem of running out of ideas, yes, I know that. I want to touch the 800 Pokemon mark shortly. Congratulations. You can take a help of a few die-hard fans There are many. You can at least start a poll or interview or take new writers for Pokemon from the new generation. Or you have a lot of fans, especially watching Pokemon for 20 long years from Japan and the rest of the world. So cut up shit and you can actually start hiring people in the Pokemon writers chip. Alright? Please consider this decision. Alright, I think this video has been quite long. Thank you for your time. Hit the like and subscribe button for more. Till then, stay tuned.